Hi, welcome to Auto Perform and the second slightly more detailed, or hopefully a lot more detailed video of our 2016 Nissan Navara 2.3 DCi Tekna Crewcab pickup. I'm trying to show you lots of the enhancements it's got above standard specification. I'll try and remember everything as we go round. It has a full service history. It's done just 96,000 miles. Just had a major service: air filter, pollen filter, fuel filter, oil and filter, coolant change and brake fluid change, and an MOT which is valid until November 2023 with no advisory items. There are also 2 remote keys. So start from the front, try and do it that way. It's got the wheel arch kit been added. It's also got a lift kit. Try and point this out. Those red anodized aluminium blocks there, it has those in the rear, but you can only see them from underneath. It drives very nicely on the road. I've done about 100 miles on it, possibly more, in fact definitely more. The alignment seems fine, and you know, it just drives very well. Doesn't seem to be much of a compromise because it's obviously on chunky tyres, the proper general grabbers, ATs. So it's got those. It has this bug guard here. Not sure if that would ordinarily be black and that, but they are with this. The rhubar, light bar and additional lights there, and also the light bar on the roof. And also light guards here as well. Wind deflectors on all the windows. Roof rails I think are standard. It's got the additional forward facing LED lights there. Privacy glass has been added. Obviously this has been added to it. Stainless steel bar with the trim on it and so on. And the graphics, I don't think they're standard, so they've been added, and the side steps are there too. You can't see, you can see the spare wheels there with lots of tread on it, so it's worth showing you that while we're going around it. I'll show you the back seat. It appears to have had very little use, certainly not heavy use. There are a few little marks there. Just I don't know if they stand out on the video, but there's a few, it's not many. That's the front. Got a power socket there. Sat nav, Bluetooth, DAB radio, forward facing camera, reversing camera that comes on automatically, and 360 cameras. So it's got one in the front grille and cameras under the door mirrors, so you get a full helicopter view. So it's really useful for manoeuvring it neatly. Electric driver's seat, big cup holders, heated seats, little nice cubby holes there. Very good set of Element tough rubber moulded tailored floor mats with quite a depth to them. So you've got very wet feet, it won't get the carpet wet, it won't roll over the edge or anything. We've got light guards on the rear. There's the parking sensors, obviously. Tailgate's in really good order. I think I found a very tiny dent on it there. That's it. There's a tiny stone chip there. Tow bar I think is very old, certainly appears to have very little use. I'm just trying to think, I think there's a couple of little marks here. I don't think they'll show up on the video. Probably being very critical, but I don't let anyone being disappointed with anything or thinking I've missed anything, because that's not the way we do things. It's got this Eagle 4x4 top, those security pins and then handles to undo that, and then you've got the tethers that are, I think, a standard part of the truck. Maybe they are, maybe they're not, but it's got the full channels and those tethers there. Obviously a full max liner in the rear. Again, doesn't look to have had heavy use at all. When you're tailgating, you've got somewhere to put your coffee, beer or whatever beverage you choose. Same on this. Oh, there's the rear floodlights as well, bright LEDs. Yes, this is all sort of a repeat of the other side, really. There's a couple of very tiny dents. I don't think you'll see those. That's the switch for the front lights, that's the switch for the rear lights, and very neatly fitted. Start stop switch. There are still photos showing all the equipment, exact mileage and so on and so forth. There's the 4x4 controls, USB and auxiliary, heated seats already mentioned, and obviously multi-function steering wheel. Not much sign of wear. Same driver's seat, very little sign of wear there. There's the electric adjustment. Does have electric folding mirrors as well. So hopefully I've covered all the bits and pieces. That's the camera there, and then there's one here. That's how you get your 360 view, along with obviously a standard reversing camera. So hopefully that covers everything. There'll be still photos of the service book with all the stamps, photo of the logbook, photo of the MOT and so on. But it wants for nothing. There are 2 remote keys. Just as I say, had the major service and the MOT. We include a warranty with the vehicle. There is no VAT to pay. Okay, there isn't the advertised price. That's it. That's all you pay. There's no VAT on top. Yeah, we include a warranty with it. We can take any vehicles in part exchange. We can arrange finance for you. We're located near Knutsford, Cheshire, close to Manchester Airport, and also to 2 different main railway lines, so a choice of stations, so we're very accessible. We only work by appointment, of course, but the vehicle can be reserved in advance with payment of a small reservation fee. That takes it off sale for you to arrange to view, inspect and test drive at a time to suit you, and then decide if you'd like to buy it once you've done that. So you're not committed by paying a reservation fee. It just means you won't miss it. I can only take 1 reservation fee. Once that someone's done that, then it's off sale for everybody else. So that's it. Everything's on the website, autoperform.com. Any questions or queries, or to reserve the vehicle, please email marcus@autoperform.com or telephone 07 800 911 911. Thanks for watching.